Welcome. I'm your host, Jennifer Lee Levitz, and we are here to unleash the power of age. Our show is presented by the Gloucester Council on Aging in cooperation with 1623 Studios, and we feature the programs and activities at the Rose Baker Senior Center in Gloucester, Massachusetts, here on Cape Ann. This show exists for a few reasons. First of all, not everyone can get to the senior center because of physical limitations, and then many seniors are still working and are simply not available between 9 and 4 p.m. when the center is open. Oh, and it's so I can be on television. Some of what we bring to you is important information, and some is meant to be entertaining just for fun. Many of our most popular programs, especially the fitness and education classes, must be enjoyed in person. However, we will continue to do our best to bring as much as possible to you on TV. And we hope that you will do your best to visit us in person. You could start by coming in for the free soup and salad bar, or discounted purple trash bags, or bingo. And then work your way up to the yoga, the Zumba, the art studio, computers, etc. So this episode, called Spring and Summer Smash Up, is a mix of the activities and information presented between May and August 2019. It includes Don't Get Scammed with the Gloucester Police Department, and that day we had an ice cream social. We have a show with the Registry of Deeds that is about homesteads and why you should get one. And then there was our incredibly well-attended senior health fair, which was overflowing with important information, endless door prizes, and farmers market coupons. We had our own salty jazz band and a pizza party. And we had our annual barbecue at Stage Fort Park with music by the Honky Tonk Women, fabulous food from Senior Care, and that beautiful, gorgeous, magnificent view. A surprise performance was given by a man named Jonah Little Sunday. He's a Native American flute master and veteran. His performance was extremely moving, and we were all, we were touched. And whether or not you were with us for any of these activities in person, we hope that you can picture yourself among our elders who have the opportunity to spend quality time with each other as they continue enjoying their lives to the fullest. So, here we go.
You know, I come down here all the time, so I heard about the fair, so that's why I come down, you know.
The affair is wonderful. It's a good day for it. After the affair, I'm going to get a new Charlie card.
I'm Tracy Arabian, I suppose I should say the whole name, and I'm from Senior Care. We're here today. We're doing several things, actually. We are handing out the farmers market coupons. All of the seniors here are eligible to receive a coupon that they can use up at the farmers market on Thursdays up in Stage Fort Park.
This is the place. I don't know what's going on, but I'm here.
Oh, Rose Baker is a wonderful place. I come here Mondays and Thursdays, and it's great. It's get out of the house.
My name is Carol Pelazzola, and I work at the PACE program at Element Care in Gloucester. I do education and outreach for the program to let caregivers know, or elders who need it, whether they be frail or financially insecure or at risk. It's an all-inclusive healthcare program through Mass Health and Medicare.
It's overwhelming. There's so many tables and so many people and so many everything.
And then also our RSVP volunteers group has a table, and they're talking to people about volunteer opportunities. and how beneficial volunteering is.
I wear a hearing aid, and I got some information for the hearing, and I come and I get Judy on Tuesdays, twice a month. She's here and she cleans the hearing aids, and it's really helpful. And I go to Zumba on Fridays.
I come for the brown bag for the seniors. I come for the fair. Come for the lunches.
Now I got you.
Want cherry?
Why not? You did what?
I worked at a Friendly's almost 20 years.
Oh my God, no wonder.
So I think I know how to do ice cream.
Well, you did a fine job. It shows.
So I'm Lieutenant Mike Gosson with the Gloucester Police Department, and this is Detective Tom Quinn. My job is I'm the officer in charge of the detective division. So unfortunately, when people do fall victim to these scams, we are the body that tries to follow up and see what we can do. We don't want you to get bogged down with what scam is what, the details. We just wanted to give you an example of what's out there. No reputable company is going to ask you to pay a bill with a gift card. Whether it's iTunes or Green Dot or any of the other cards, that it won't happen. The IRS isn't coming to arrest you. Social Security isn't going to cut off your benefits if you don't pay them money. You're never going to win a lottery you never played. And you're never going to have to pay the taxes on it before you get the money. Okay? We work for you. If you have a question about anything regarding your finances, if somebody calls you and is asking for money and you need to check the legitimacy of it, 978-283-1212. And we'll do the best we can to answer your questions. Don't hesitate to ever call us, and we'll either talk you through it on the phone or we'll send somebody to your house. Whatever it is, we're here for you. Take all these examples we gave you, break them down into the common form, and that is, if it sounds fishy, ask somebody, right? If it sounds fishy, don't do it.
Tell the manager what you're doing. They'll stop it.
Let's open up the lines of communication with our friends. Let's get back to the roots of community, where we take care of each other, okay? And we're here too.
They want to let you know not to be scared, what you need to do, and what you do for God. Thank you for coming. We really appreciate it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
explain the Declaration of Homestead Act. This Homestead Act has been around for many, many years, and the last update was in 2011. So a Homestead Act does not take the place of any insurance that you have. It's merely a supplemental protection. It protects you from unsecured debt, frivolous lawsuits. So a secured debt would be your mortgages, your equity lines, your state, federal taxes. If you don't pay City of Gloucester your real estate taxes, they may in time come after the property for tax taking. Or if you don't pay your mortgage, the lender may in fact come to foreclose on your property. If you are court ordered to pay child support or spousal support, it's not protected. But there's another section called unsecured creditors, and that's like an umbrella of, I call it, life. You have to support yourself using your credit cards. The credit card company can lien your property, but they can't force you to sell your property to pay down that debt. There still will be a blemish on your title, but you still can stay in your home. If someone slips and falls on your property, you're in a car accident beyond what insurance pays, your dog bites somebody, life, things that happen to you, you're protected by the Homestead Act. So one question that most people have, what about a nursing home? Now the Massachusetts Department of Transitional Assistance, nursing homes are not covered under the Homestead Act. However, we've been led to believe that they will not seek the home for payment until the surviving spouse no longer needs the property. So if you have a Medicaid lien against your property, then you have to look at the lien and decide, what do we want to do with it? Are we going to pay it off? Are we going to sell the house in order to pay off that lien? But they're not going to come after the surviving spouse if they need the house for that certain amount of time. So today, I'm going to pass around a sign-up sheet. And if you want me to look and see if you have a homestead, you want me to call you back and you want to discuss something that you don't want to talk about here, you can do that. I would be more than happy to provide anyone in here a legal copy of their deed to their home. So when you call the Registry of Deeds, anything pertaining to your property, Registrar Brian does not charge you. He feels you paid to have it created, you paid to have it recorded, you deserve copies.
I hope you're all enjoying this beautiful day here at Stage 4 Park, and it is really a glorious day. And how lucky to have this site right here in Gloucester, Massachusetts for us. We are truly lucky to have that. I'm glad you all came. I'm glad you all are enjoying yourself, and I hope you're enjoying your meal. And the honky tonk ladies, aren't they wonderful? They're the best. Thank you. And Jennifer's filming this for cable, so everyone will be able to see it at home. And Senior Care is serving the meal, and they have service here also. We have some wonderful volunteers also serving, and they're doing a great job. Thank you so much, all the service, wonderful. Great volunteers, and Pace donated water for us, Pace Element Care. So enjoy yourself, have a good time, and thank you all again for coming.
Hi, I'm Scott Trenty. I'm the CEO at Senior Care here in Gloucester, and this is a wonderful event for all the seniors of Gloucester. We have a good turnout today, and I just want to extend a thank you to Lucy and the Gloucester Senior Center for all you folks do, and for the partnership that we have with you guys as well.
No matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me. So happy together, we're happy together. So how is the weather? We're happy together.
good trip?
Interesting. Yeah, it was very good. Very good. It was that much. I was lucky. I got some good machines since the last time.
Currently, our oldest son is serving in the Air Force. His name is Anthony, and we're very proud of him. He's 24. He's our eldest. Military has been running deeply into my family, and we are very proud. We're very proud to serve. As I mentioned earlier, one of my grandfathers is a Navajo code talker. Last August, my family and I, my wife and I had the great pleasures of being there for a special family, the McCain family. And I had no idea I was on worldwide TV. They showed me on CNN, Headline News, BBC, all major news networks was broadcasting it. And they replayed it on NBC Nightly News, Good Morning America. And I was on the stage the entire time for the funeral, using my flute for the healing purposes. So I got to honor this special war hero and to honor all the other veterans. So I want to say thank you, to any of you that have served. This song here I dedicate to you and your family, and to honor my son. Thank you.
We are here today to watch the Horribles Parade. And the Rose Baker seniors are out there selling hot dogs and water and bags of chips to help us support the Rose Baker Senior Center. The Horribles Parade is a wonderful parade, a lot of fun. The children love it. Everybody loves the parade.
I've probably come every year for the last 30 years.
Oh,
I don't think I've ever missed one.
This is our first time seeing the Horribles Parade. My name's Peter. I volunteer here doing the flowers.
Our grandmother is Kay Orlando.
We've been doing it for 15 years, selling the hot dogs and the chips and the water, and we've enjoyed every bit of it.
Grandma? Great-grandma.
Wow, that's terrific.
So she says we have to come to the senior center for Horribles Parade, otherwise she'll spank us.
They just help put everything away.
Yeah?
They're very good about that.
They're
very good.
Well, they were brought up right.
That's right, by their grandmother.
Well, this is terrific. Thank you so much, Kate, for everything.
We come down, we support the senior center, and we buy hot dogs.
Have a great day.
Say hello. How's everybody doing? We're having a good time, and we're watching the Horribles Parade.
Hello. Hello.
I'm down here to see this lovely parade and look at all the lovely ladies. I hope my wife's not listening to this.
Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July.
Okay.
Happy 4th of July. Got the best spot in the house.
Happy 4th of July. Wish everyone a happy 4th, a safe 4th.
Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July. You say it too.
Hi.
Say happy 4th.
Megan.
Happy Independence Day.
Oh, happy Independence.
Happy 4th of July, everybody.
Let's go.
It's exciting to have the Rose Baker Senior Center open for the Horribles Parade. The seniors are here working, and as you can see, everyone is having a wonderful time while they wait for the parade to reach this spot. And we are delighted, very delighted to have the opportunity to offer seating for the public, and we have some snacks, and also, most important, the restrooms are open at the Rose Baker Senior Center during the parade.
Happy birthday, America. It's a beautiful day here, and I bet all kids are going to be really happy.